Congratulations. Just initially, your thoughts on your performance tonight and the match as a whole.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I play my best tennis, but I was there no matter what. I was fighting for every point, and I'm really happy that I was able um, to stay focused no matter what and to keep pushing, even though I didn't feel my best on court. Yeah, and anyway, super happy to get this win, and can't wait to play the next match.
How are you feeling now, like with one tournament in your pocket and now a match here, just with coming back with the injury and everything and playing? How's your shoulder feeling? How much has the recovery process changed for you? If you can
Yeah,
kind of talk through that.
yeah, that's actually that's different experience, and I really hope that I'm not gonna experience that more in my career. And that's been really tricky to play the first tournament because you're overprotective. You're trying to kind of like not to overdo stuff. You're protecting your shoulder, and I think that's create more tension. And I was super sore in Washington, and coming here, yeah, we did a lot of recovery, a lot of mobility, a lot of stretches, a lot of time I'm spending on mobility, on extra mobility, on extra stretches, some treatment, and now I feel much better with my shoulder. I realize that I don't have to protect it, that it's done, it's clean. I can go for it without being like without fear that I can get injured again. So right now I feel more free on court and nothing bothering me there, and it's out of my mind. So it means that I can stay focused on the game and just compete to my best.
Hi, Aryna. Congrats on the win. You got here obviously handful of days ago and started on the Thursday. Just your thoughts of being in the city of Toronto for a few days. Have you had any chance to explore any sights and sounds, or has it been kind of pretty business?
I was able to go to a couple of good restaurants. That's the only thing. It looks like the only thing I do. It's eat, eating. Yeah. So yeah, but it's been pretty busy, and I'm happy that I had these extra days to recover, to recharge, to fill the courts, and to go to good places, to enjoy good food, and yeah. But overall, yeah, it's been pretty busy.
Hey, Aryna, I think it was actually 2 years ago at this very same tournament that you decided to see a biomechanic and try to remake your serve.
Yeah.
That process of doing that mid-season to try to change something that you've done basically your entire life, how difficult was that to do that in the middle of the season?
Well, I was so desperate of trying to find something what's gonna help me to fix my surf, So at that point, I was ready to do whatever. If he would just tell me to do a skydiving and it's going to help fix my surf, I would go for it. Whatever crazy things they would tell me to do just to fix that craziness. So, but it's a tough process. It's tough to open up for something new, like completely new, and to change the whole motion on your surf, to change the mentality on your surf. It was very tough process, but it's all paid back, and I'm really happy that we made that decision, and I think that was the best decision in my career.
You've defended titles in the past, but this year you went into Australia and you had to defend your Australian Open title. Did it feel any different going into a slam, knowing that for the first time you were the defending champion?
I mean, I would say maybe it was kind of like more pressure and expectations on me, but as an experienced player, I was able just to shift my focus on the tennis and just forget about being a defending champion, forget about the Grand Slam or anything, and just try to bring my best tennis every time I'm on the court. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I mean, it was tough for the first probably matches, but then I remind myself that I have to focus on myself. Otherwise, I'll be not able to play my best.
Last year, I think that right around this time, there was a lot of, in terms of motivation for you, there was like number one ranking, there's US
Yeah.
Open, there's year end number one, all this sort of stuff. Maybe a slightly different mentality now, I don't know, but I'm curious how different it does feel kind of going in to the back end of the season this year compared to last year, and whether or not do you still have small goals? Are you better with small goals or are you better with big goals, like long-term goals, you know?
Well, I'm better without goals, you know. I guess, yeah, I guess small goals. I'm just trying to improve my game, and I'm just trying to focus, you know, step by step, and be kind of like in the moment, and trying to do everything I can in the moment with what I have, because tennis is tricky, you know. You can feel completely different every day, and you just have to work through it. But yeah, compared to the last year, it's completely different situations, completely different. I would say. I mean, even ranking wise, and last Grand Slam I wasn't able to play. It's different things. As I said, I'm working through, you know. But as I said, I'm good with the small goals, and the big goals. I think everyone have the same goals. Like, it's just, you know, it's so obvious. So we all yeah, we all having the big goals. But I think the key is to focus on the small goals, small steps.